guys, and welcome back. So as you can probably see by the title of this video, I'm getting a new car, and this is pretty exciting because this is the first new car I've introduced to my channel. So as many of you are aware, the Ferrari Maranello is turning in to be a bit of a classic Ferrari. This car was built in 2000, so the price of this car goes up and up and up if you keep the mileage down. So it's not one of those cars that you drive daily, and this car that I'm going to be getting will be my daily driver. The car will be a car I'll be driving every single day on the road, to the shops, not Tesco's in the Ferrari F-50, but every single day, wherever I'm going, if it's road trips, whatever. So I've whittled it down to 4 different cars, which you can probably see in the thumbnail, and I'm going to explain these pros and cons, and I want you guys to help me out to make a decision of what car to get. Okay, so number 1, the BMW M2. As many of you saw, I did drive this car in Monaco with Supercars of London. We all drove it in Monaco, and I really did enjoy the car. Many of you trolled me because you didn't think I did the drift. Love the M2. I was a fan then, but I wasn't a huge fan. I've really fallen in love with the car. The only issue with this car is that this car was around £45,000 when you could order one a couple of years ago. Now it's up at £53,000. So for an M2, it's pretty steep. You can add the M-Performance exhaust to it and many other things. So that is the first car out of the 4. Number 2 is the Mercedes A45 AMG Edition 1. This car is pretty awesome. It's the fastest 2-litre engine in the world, I think, and it sounds really, really good. Obviously with the wing on the back, the diffuser, everything else, really cool car. These are roughly the same sort of price as an M2 bracket. If you want one new, it's about £50,000. To me, this seems like a pretty good daily alongside BMW M2, but you also have 5 doors, and I quite like having 5 doors and not moving the seat back and forth because it does get pretty annoying. Going along to option 3 is the Jaguar F-Type. Obviously many of you have seen on Seen Through Glasses channel the Jaguar F-Type. It's a really nice car, and to be honest with you, I hadn't really driven one until me and Sam did a video, Jaguar E-Type versus F-Type, which is on his channel, so go and check it out. And I drove his F-Type for the first time, and I said to Sam in the video, I need an F-Type, I need an F-Type. The only problem with this car is the 2 seats. You've only got 2 seats, so if you are going out with your mates, etc., or you're going on a long journey, either you're going to have to tow someone behind in a trailer, or they're going to have to walk. So that's the only issue with that. Apart from that, the car is awesome. It's got boot space, Jaguar, so it's a British brand, which is quite nice. So option 4, the final option, is the Audi Rs3. It is a really cool car, and to be honest with you, I hadn't really driven the Rs3. I've been brought up with Audis my whole life pretty much, and I love the interior on an Audi. It's just so cool. And then I did jump in an Audi Rs3, and I thought, wow, this thing is rapid, it sounds awesome, it's comfortable, you have all the latest sat-nav and everything else in the car, and you don't really feel like you're in a sort of hatchback / sports car when you're in it. And the sound of it on the down changes is amazing. So the Audi Rs3 is a very, very strong option, and I can see myself going on a long journey in this car and holding your own. To be honest with you, a lot of these cars, which I've already spoke about, will hold their own against a lot of supercars these days. So that is the idea of it as well, that, you know, that they're quick enough that they can do everything. It's not just a daily car as well, it's a car which is going to go on road trips with other cool supercars. Many of you are going to say, I'm sure, why don't you get an Audi R8? Why don't you get a Corvette? Because this is the price range I'm working on, is around the £50,000 bracket, and I want to drive a car every single day where I don't necessarily need to worry about mileage. So those are the 4 options, and this is where I need you guys to help me, because next Wednesday I will be releasing the video of collecting my new daily driver, because I have all 4 cars on option, and this video will determine which car I will get. Leave your comments below of what car you think, and I will make the decision over the weekend and get my new daily cannot wait for it. It's going to be so cool. All 4 of these cars are absolutely awesome, and I am so lucky to be in a position to get one of these cars in the first place. So guys, remember to subscribe so you don't miss the collection next Wednesday. I look forward to your comments, and I will see you then. Bye.